Hi everyone. As you know, New England Patriots took on the Vikings at home at Gillette Stadium in Week 13. The Patriots came out on top 24-10, and today I'm going to talk about the game, give a game review, talk about players, and just give my overall thoughts on the game. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Game reviews. What can I say? The Patriots had the ideal scenario in the bag. The big Sunday night game of the week, under the lights, awful weather, and at home in Gillette. Everything was set up for us, and we took advantage at home and scored 24 and held the Vikings just to 10 points on the night. Before the Vikings entered the game, they had scored 20 plus points on every team they had played, apart from the Bills, who only held them to 6 points. So, to hold their high caliber offense to just 10 points is a big win for these Patriots defenders. 2 interceptions on the night, they pressured Kirk Cousins, and they held the run game to 95 yards on the night. It was a great show by the defense, and not to mention they locked down the key receivers for the Vikings, Diggs, Thielen and Rudolph. On the end of the night, great job by the defense. Can't wait to see what they bring next week against the Dolphins. Hopefully it'll be good. So now we move on to the offense, who had a key to almost everything tonight. Big shout out to James Devlin, who deserves a special mention. He powered his way into the end zone not once but twice on the night, sniffing it, finding it, scoring it. Great job by him, and great job for the O-line moving the D-line away, just getting plays into that end zone. The offense played throw and catch really around the Vikings defense, throwing for 311 yards and 1 touchdown. We did have an interception on the night, but you're going to get them at some stages. Tonight happened to be the one, and against secondary, it was something I did expect. However, the offense showed up with a heavy pass game and a smooth run game to fill in the gaps. They are a slow growing offense at the moment, and they are becoming powerful once again as we see them getting later in the year. They're becoming stronger and stronger. Hopefully this carries on, like I said, with the defense. Hopefully with the offense it's the same thing. Hopefully it carries on to the next game against the Dolphins. Hopefully we do a big offense performance like we did last time when we played the Dolphins, where we scored 35 on them. Hopefully we can score 35 plus on them again. But here's hope for that. Okay, so now we move on to player mentions. Let's get started quickly with Tom Brady. Brady finally got his 1,000 rushing yards tonight. He threw the ball for 311 yards and threw a good few bombs to his receivers, including 1 touchdown and 1 interception. So shout out to Brady on the night. We also had a good performance from Josh Gordon. He was quiet at the start, but he came out in the second half. He shone and got himself that touchdown pass from Tom Brady, and he had quite a few great catches to set the team up first down and put them in a good place. Shout out to Dante Hightower also, he gets a mention. He was all over the offense, and I think Kirk Cousins will be having nightmares about him for a good week or two after that performance. Obviously we've already shouted a few key players out like James Devlin, but we're going to shout out someone who's not been a player. Who isn't a player, sorry, is our coach, Bill Belichick. Shout out him. Fought Thielen with that potty mouth of his. He was confident in the team's ability. He went for it on 4th down and quite a few times, put them through a good few challenging plays. And also he challenged 2 important plays actually, on the night. And personally, I love it when he's fired up and he's ready to go, because usually it brings out the best performance in us. So, Coach Bill Belichick, you get a good shout out for today. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. This is a new series by me. I'm going to be doing this throughout the season as much as I can, pre-game and post-game. So I'll put my Instagram in. Please leave some opinions for me on Instagram or through YouTube. I'll be taking a look. If you think I've got anything wrong, or you think I could add anything for next week against the Dolphins, please go ahead and tell me. It would be much appreciated if you like, subscribe, comment, all that crap. But yeah, thanks for watching, and go Pats.